Did you know that for people over 60, the risk of blood clots is much higher compared to younger individuals? These blood clots can quietly travel through your blood vessels and block the flow of life, causing serious problems like stroke and heart attack, sometimes even when you're asleep. The scary part is they often don't cause pain or give any warning signs. Many times they're only discovered when it's already too late. But here's the good news. You don't have to wait for something bad to happen to start protecting yourself. Just by making smart food choices every day, you can help reduce the risk of blood clots from within. Some fruits that might seem very simple actually contain powerful compounds. These compounds can help thin your blood, reduce inflammation, and keep your blood vessels flowing smoothly. And the best part is you don't need medication to do it. Welcome to Daily Senior Health, where you stop aging diseases before it's too late. In today's video, we are going to share with you 13 fruits that have been scientifically proven to help break down blood clots naturally. They can help protect your heart and brain for the long term. And please pay special attention to fruit number 7, because there's a good chance you might already have it in your home without even realizing it. Let's begin this journey of taking care of your blood vessels, your heart, and your future health, starting with simple choices every day. Before we start exploring the 13 fruits that help dissolve blood clots, I will reveal a shocking truth about the real cause of blood clots. Blood clots are thickened clumps that form when blood clots too much inside your blood vessels. While blood clotting is a natural and necessary process to stop bleeding, when you're injured, problems happen when these clots form unnecessarily. They can block blood flow and increase the risk of serious complications like thrombosis, pulmonary embolism, heart attack, and stroke. But what causes your body to form these dangerous blood clots? One of the main factors is the lack of movement that most of us have in our lives today. Sitting still for long periods, whether at work or during long trips, can reduce blood circulation. This makes it easier for clots to form in the leg veins, a condition called deep vein thrombosis. Some studies suggest that for every hour you sit without moving, your risk of developing dangerous blood clots can increase by up to 10%. In addition, being dehydrated can make your blood thicker, which makes it clot more easily. Another important factor is an unhealthy diet, which is common in modern life. Eating too many processed foods high in unhealthy fats and refined sugar can increase inflammation levels in your body. This can lead to a buildup of fatty plaque in the arteries and increase the risk of forming blood clots. Not getting enough essential nutrients like vitamin K, omega-3s, and flavonoids can also affect how your blood flows. Long-term health problems like high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol are directly linked to a higher risk of abnormal blood clotting. This is because these conditions can change the flexibility of your blood vessels and promote inflammation. Genetic factors can also make some people more prone to blood clotting disorders. And long-term use of certain medications like birth control pills and hormone replacement therapy can also increase the risk. What if I told you that there are fruits that it can help fight against all these risk factors naturally? A natural approach that doctors often don't tell you about. Can a blood clot be dissolved without medicines? The idea that a blood clot can dissolve naturally might sound surprising to many people. However, the human body does have its own mechanisms to handle this. Our bodies produce natural enzymes like plasmin that help break down blood clots over time. But when too much clotting occurs or blood vessels are inflamed, this process can become weaker. Fortunately, studies show that certain foods, especially fruits, can stimulate this natural process. Scientists at Harvard University found that some compounds in specific fruits can reduce the risk of blood clot formation by up to 32%. One of the most effective ways to fight blood clots is by eating foods rich in antioxidants and natural enzymes. Fruits like pineapple, kiwi, and papaya contain compounds that help break down fibrin. Fibrin is an essential protein for blood clot formation, and breaking it down prevents blockages in blood vessels. Also, fruits rich in flavonoids like grapes and berries help reduce inflammation. They improve the elasticity of blood vessels, making it harder for clots to form easily. Staying hydrated is another essential point. Since thicker blood tends to clot more, consuming fruits with high water content like watermelon and oranges can be a great help. But please be careful. While these strategies are extremely effective for prevention, a blood clot that has already formed may require urgent medical treatment. If you suspect a blood clot or embolism, seeking professional help immediately is crucial. Now let's explore these 13 wonderful fruits that help destroy blood clots. 1. Oranges, the hidden power of vitamin C, saving thousands of lives. Oranges are one of the most common fruits in the world, and their impact on heart health is impressive. Rich in vitamin C, oranges help strengthen blood vessels and improve blood circulation. This lowers the risk of forming dangerous blood clots that can lead to stroke and heart attack. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed surprising data about its power. People who consumed vitamin C regularly had up to a 30% lower risk of cardiovascular disease. The vitamin C in oranges acts as a powerful protective shield, strengthening artery walls and preventing plaque buildup. Vitamin C is a strong antioxidant that helps reduce inflammation and prevents the oxidation of LDL cholesterol. Oxidized cholesterol is one of the main culprits behind clogged arteries and blood clot formation. Additionally, oranges contain flavonoids like hesperidin, which improve blood flow. These compounds prevent the hardening of arteries and keep blood circulating freely. To get the most benefits from this fruit, here's a secret few people know. Don't discard the pulp when juicing oranges, as most of the fiber and antioxidants are found in the flesh and membranes of the fruit. Could just one orange a day really protect your heart? Wait until you hear about the next fruit. 2. Pomegranate. The secret elixir of the longest-lived people. Transforming your blood in minutes. Pomegranate is known as one of the most powerful foods for heart health, and that's no coincidence. This fruit contains a unique compound called punicalagin, an extremely potent antioxidant. It protects blood vessels from inflammation and prevents fatty plaque from forming in the arteries. A study published in the journal Atherosclerosis revealed impressive data on pomegranate's power. Individuals who drank pomegranate juice for 3 months saw a 35% reduction in artery plaque thickness. This means pomegranate can actually help clean your arteries and improve blood flow in just a few weeks. The secret lies in its ability to stimulate the production of nitric oxide, a molecule that helps relax and widen blood vessels. This allows blood to flow more easily, reducing blood pressure and the risk of blood clot formation. Furthermore, pomegranate reduces the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, one of the main factors behind clot formation. Pomegranate's anti-inflammatory effect is another great ally for those looking to avoid thrombosis. To get the most out of this fruit, here's a little-known tip. Combine pomegranate with black pepper, which contains piperine, a compound that boosts the absorption of pomegranate's polyphenols. Have you ever imagined that a simple fruit could have such a significant impact on your circulatory health? 3. Mangoes, the forbidden fruit. The pharmaceutical industry tries to hide. Mangoes are not just a delicious tropical fruit. They are a true remedy for your circulatory system. Rich in vitamins A, C, and E, this fruit fights inflammation in blood vessels and prevents cholesterol oxidation. These processes are fundamental in the formation of blood clots and plaque in arteries. Researchers at the University of Oklahoma have discovered impressive properties in this fruit. Mango contains mangiferin, a powerful polyphenol that directly affects blood viscosity. This unique compound found in mangoes has the ability to inhibit platelet aggregation as effectively as some medications. Mangiferin regulates the production of thromboxane, a substance that promotes blood clot formation when in excess. By balancing this compound, mangoes help your blood flow properly in a natural way. In addition, mangoes are rich in soluble fiber, which helps reduce LDL cholesterol levels in the blood. This prevents plaque buildup in the arteries and keeps blood vessels clear. Another surprising benefit of mango is its high potassium concentration, which helps regulate blood pressure. To enhance the effects of mango, try combining it with cinnamon in a smoothie. Cinnamon also has natural anti-clotting properties, perfectly complementing mango's effects. And if you find the power of mango impressive, wait until you see how effective the next fruit is at cleaning your arteries. 4. Kiwi, the little green pump that works miracles on your arteries. Kiwi might look like a simple fruit, but its impact on heart health is astonishing. It contains a special enzyme called actinidin, which has the ability to break down fibrin. Fibrin is an essential protein in blood clot formation, and its breakdown prevents artery blockages. A study published in the journal Nutritional Biochemistry revealed impressive data on kiwi's power. Individuals who consumed 2 kiwis per day for 28 days saw up to an 18% reduction in blood viscosity. This significantly lowers the risk of thrombosis, stroke, and heart attack, making kiwi one of the most powerful natural blood thinners. This fruit is an excellent source of vitamin C, potassium, and fiber, which help keep blood vessels healthy. They also balance blood pressure and improve overall blood circulation. In addition, kiwi's anti-inflammatory effect contributes to reducing plaque buildup in arteries. Another important point is that kiwi reduces levels of fibrinogen, a protein that increases the likelihood of forming dangerous blood clots. To get the most benefits from kiwi, here's an essential tip few people know. Eat kiwi on an empty stomach, as actinidin is most active in a slightly acidic environment. Are you impressed by the power of this small green fruit? Get ready, because the next fruit has even more incredible properties. 5. Papaya, the tropical treasure that destroys blood clots even while you sleep. Papaya is well known for its digestive benefits, but it also has a powerful effect in preventing blood clots. This is thanks to a special enzyme called papain, which has the ability to break down proteins. These proteins form plaque in arteries and contribute to excessive blood clotting. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed surprising results. Individuals who consumed papaya regularly had 16% less triglycerides in their blood. Papain acts as a true artery cleaner, removing fatty plaque and preventing the formation of dangerous blood clots. Inside blood vessels, excess fat, LDL cholesterol, and fibrin can accumulate. They promote clot formation and block normal blood flow. The papain found in papaya works as a natural cleanser, helping to break down these substances. In addition, papaya is rich in vitamin C and beta-carotene, which help reduce inflammation in blood vessels. If you want to boost papaya's effect on your circulatory system even further, there's a secret. Combine it with ginger root that contains gingerol, a natural compound that helps prevent blood clots from forming. A great way to use this powerful duo is to prepare a papaya smoothie with a small piece of fresh ginger. Have you tried this powerful combination to protect your circulatory system? 6. Watermelon, the refreshing solution that's revolutionizing cardiology. If there's a fruit that is both refreshing and powerful for blood circulation, it's watermelon. Made up of over 90% water, watermelon helps thin the blood, making it less likely to form clots. But what truly makes watermelon a heart ally is its high concentration of citrulline. Citrulline is a natural amino acid that helps improve blood circulation and lower blood pressure. It's converted in the body into nitric oxide, a molecule that helps relax and widen blood vessels. This process facilitates blood flow, reducing the risk of high blood pressure, thrombosis, and cardiovascular diseases. According to a study published in the American Journal of Hypertension, the results are impressive. Regular consumption of watermelon can significantly reduce artery stiffness. This prevents blockages and improves blood flow throughout the circulatory system. Additionally, watermelon contains lycopene, the same antioxidant found in tomatoes. It fights inflammation in blood vessels and reduces the risk of artery plaque formation. To boost watermelon's benefits even further, here's a valuable secret. Eat the seeds too, as they are rich in magnesium and iron, essential minerals for keeping your blood healthy. Can you imagine that something so refreshing could be such a powerful ally against blood clots? 7. Blueberries, the tiny berry that could save your life tomorrow. Don't let the size of blueberries fool you. This berry is a true giant when it comes to heart health, rich in anthocyanins, the powerful antioxidants that give it its vibrant blue-purple color. Blueberries directly impact the circulatory system. These compounds help strengthen blood vessel walls and prevent blood clots from forming. Researchers at the University of Michigan made a surprising discovery about this tiny fruit. Regular consumption of blueberries can reduce the risk of developing atherosclerosis plaque by up to 60%. The anthocyanins in blueberries have a unique ability to repair damage in blood vessel walls. This effect is so powerful that some experts call blueberries nature's aspirin. In addition, blueberries activate a protein called sirtuin, which helps regulate cell metabolism and protects the heart. This provides additional protection against blood vessel inflammation and clot formation. Blueberries also contain pterostilbene, a compound that helps reduce LDL cholesterol levels in the blood. To maximize the benefits of this superfruit, here's a special tip few people know. Combine blueberries with walnuts, which contain omega-3 fatty acids, enhancing their anti-clotting effect. Have you incorporated this little blue powerhouse into your daily diet yet? 8. Grapes, the millennial secret of the longest-lived civilizations on the planet. Grapes are not only a delicious fruit, but also a powerful ally in preventing blood clots. The great secret of grapes lies in their skin, where a compound called resveratrol is found. This natural antioxidant directly impacts heart health and blood circulation. According to a study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition, the results are impressive. Individuals who drank red grape juice for 2 weeks saw up to a 75% reduction in the risk of blood clot formation. The resveratrol in grapes acts like a true natural medicine, preventing the formation of blood clots. Resveratrol works as a natural regulator of platelets, preventing them from clumping together excessively. This prevents the formation of dangerous blockages in arteries and protects against thrombosis and heart attack. In addition, it improves the flexibility of blood vessels, allowing blood to flow more easily. Another benefit of grapes is their richness in flavonoids compounds that help relax blood vessels. To make the most of these benefits, here's an important detail few people know. Don't discard the skins, as about 80% of the resveratrol in grapes is concentrated there. A simple and effective tip is to freeze grapes and eat them as a refreshing snack. Did you know that the longest-lived civilizations in the world often included grapes in their diet? 9. Avocado, the forbidden fat that cardiologists now recommend. For a long time, avocado was viewed with suspicion due to its high fat content. But the truth is, it's precisely this fat that makes avocado one of the best foods for heart health. Rich in omega-3s and monounsaturated fats, avocado helps reduce LDL cholesterol levels. It also increases HDL cholesterol, preventing plaque buildup in arteries. A study by the American Heart Association showed impressive results on avocado consumption. People who ate avocado at least 3 times a week had a 22% lower risk of heart disease. Avocado is one of the best natural sources of vitamin K, an essential nutrient for maintaining the blood's clotting balance. If blood is too thick, the risk of clots increases. If blood is too thin, cuts and wounds take longer to heal. Avocado helps maintain this perfect balance, reducing the risk of thrombosis and stroke. Furthermore, this fruit contains flavonoids, compounds that help keep blood vessels relaxed. But did you know that the most nutritious part of an avocado is often thrown away? The green layer closest to the skin contains up to 3 times more antioxidants than the rest of the pulp. Instead of discarding this part, try scraping it out with a spoon and adding it to your smoothies. Have you ever thought that fat could be so beneficial for your circulatory system? 10. Berries, strawberries, raspberries, etc. The invisible shield, protecting your heart from a silent attack. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries are not just delicious fruits. They are extremely rich in anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that give them their vibrant colors. These compounds play an essential role in preventing blood clots and cardiovascular diseases. According to a study published by Harvard Health Publishing, the results are impressive. Individuals who consumed berries at least 3 times a week had a 32% lower risk of stroke. The anthocyanins found in berries form a protective shield around blood vessels. This is because anthocyanins protect the inner lining of blood vessels, making them more flexible. They also strengthen resistance against plaque formation, preventing arteries from narrowing and getting blocked. In addition, these fruits are highly effective at reducing blood viscosity. Another fantastic benefit of berries is their ability to prevent the oxidation of LDL cholesterol. To enhance the effect of these red fruits, here's a special tip few people know. Soak them in green tea before eating, as green tea contains catechins. When combined, these compounds double the protective power on arteries and increase blood vessel dilation. Who knew that these tiny, colorful fruits held so much power to protect your heart? 11. Bananas, the yellow treasure that balances blood pressure while cleaning your arteries. Bananas might seem like a simple fruit, but their heart health benefits are impressive. They are one of the best natural sources of potassium, an essential mineral for keeping blood pressure balanced. Potassium also prevents the hardening of arteries, a critical factor in blood clot formation. According to a study published in the American Journal of Hypertension, the results are surprising. People who consumed enough potassium daily had a 21% lower risk of stroke. The potassium in bananas acts as a natural relaxant for blood vessel walls. Potassium helps relax blood vessel walls, facilitating blood flow and reducing pressure on the heart. This results in more balanced blood pressure and a lower risk of cardiovascular complications. Furthermore, bananas have a direct effect on reducing blood viscosity. Another nutrient found in bananas is vitamin B6, which helps reduce levels of homocysteine. Homocysteine is an amino acid that, when elevated, can damage blood vessels and increase the risk of thrombosis. Here's an interesting fact few people know about this fruit. Banana peels can also be incredibly beneficial for blood circulation. They contain natural serotonin, a substance that helps relax blood vessels and improve blood flow. 12. Pineapple, the most powerful natural clot buster ever discovered by science. Pineapple is not just a delicious tropical fruit, it's also a powerful ally in preventing and dissolving blood clots. This is because it contains a special enzyme called bromelain, which acts directly on the breakdown of fibrin. Fibrin is the protein responsible for forming blood clots, and its breakdown prevents serious blood vessel blockages. Bromelain acts as a true natural fibrinolytic, helping to break down clots before they can cause serious problems. These problems include thrombosis, stroke, and heart attack, which can be fatal or lead to permanent damage. According to a study published in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences, bromelain has been shown to significantly reduce blood viscosity. This effect is so powerful that some doctors have recommended regular consumption of pineapple for patients at cardiovascular risk. Additionally, pineapple is rich in vitamin C, which helps strengthen blood vessels and reduce inflammation. This prevents arteries from becoming stiff and prone to blockages, keeping blood flow healthy. Pineapple also contains manganese and natural antioxidants that help protect the heart. To further enhance pineapple's anti-clotting effect, there's a powerful combination. Combine it with turmeric, a root that contains curcumin, a potent natural anti-inflammatory that helps prevent clots from forming. A great option is to prepare pineapple juice with a bit of turmeric powder and a pinch of black pepper. Our final fruit reveals how a common citrus fruit can purify your blood and rejuvenate your entire circulatory system. 13. Lemons, the ancient purifier that's surprising scientists worldwide. Lemons are more than just a simple citrus fruit used for flavoring. They are a powerful ally in cardiovascular health. Rich in vitamin C and bioflavonoids, lemons help strengthen blood vessels and improve artery elasticity. This prevents the hardening of artery walls, a crucial factor in preventing blood clots and vessel blockages. Researchers at the University of California have discovered incredible properties in this fruit. Lemons contain compounds hesperidin and diosmin, which significantly reduce inflammation in blood vessels. These citrus flavonoids have the unique ability to strengthen capillary walls. The vitamin C in lemons also prevents the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, a process that leads to plaque formation. Additionally, lemons have alkalizing properties that help balance blood pH. The citric acid in lemons can also help break down small calcium deposits in blood vessels. A lesser-known benefit of lemons is their effect on the body's production of nitric oxide. To maximize the benefits of lemons, there's an ancient method that enhances its effects. Drink warm water with lemon and a bit of ginger in the morning on an empty stomach. This combination stimulates blood circulation, cleanses the blood, and improves the function of the entire cardiovascular system. This simple morning drink can transform your circulatory health and protect your heart naturally. A simple decision today can protect your heart for a lifetime. Blood clots are a silent threat, but you can absolutely prevent them by adding the right foods to your diet every day. The 13 fruits you've just learned about are not only easy to find, but also contain natural compounds that help your blood flow better safely, preventing stroke and heart attack. Start right from your next meal. Don't wait until complications happen to start taking action. Your heart deserves care starting today. If you found this video helpful, please press like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your loved ones, because a healthy heart is the most precious gift you can give.